Hello there. So, for this reading, I'm going to be taking a look into how does he really feel about you right now? What is truly in his heart regarding you? So please choose between these three sets of cards. This is set of cards number 1. This is set of cards number 2. And this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a little moment now to decide. So right now, I'm going to place aside this set of cards, number 2, and this set of cards, number 3. So first of all, we can look into this set of cards, number 1. So, how does he feel about you right now? What is truly in his heart? So, first of all, let's place these cards down. And let's take a look. So, oh my goodness. Well, we start with the most incredible card, really, for this very question, the incredible Ace of Cups. So when we look at the Ace of Cups, this is about, it's serious, okay? This is about real love. It's about real commitment. And the aces, truly do represent new beginnings, new starts, serious offers when it comes to matters of the heart, okay? So this is a beautiful start. Let's take some more now for this Ace of Cups. So when we see Cups energy, clearly, we could be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We don't need to be. Let's continue. Let's take some more. Oh my goodness. The next card out. Oh my goodness. It's the 10 of Pentacles. It's off the scale. It's quite a straightforward reading that we're doing here. It is what it is, and it's real, okay? The 10 of Pentacles represents the absolute height of manifestation when it comes to matters of building, a lifelong commitment, okay? We look at this card and everything has been brought together so beautifully. We have this couple. We have the pets. We have a little child here. We have like a grandparent over here. And they're kind of like standing there and they're very content with everything that they've created together. And it's also, this card's known as the retirement energy. We're not getting ahead of ourselves here, but, basically this together with this Ace of Cups together entwined, when it comes to how they really do feel about you and what is truly in their heart, it's profound, okay? We've got earthy energy here, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I want to just continue on now and see what more cards come through, okay? The next card is the 3 of Cups. So now we're talking about an absolute celebration. It can represent a reunion. It's about pockets. It can be about pockets of time. But when we tie it together with the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, there's something here about wanting to turn these pockets of time into the longest time period ever. Okay? Deep soulmate energy here. It's kind of like there's something here about have they only spent pockets of time with you so far? There's something here that's shifted within them in your presence that's made them realize, that this connection it's extra special. Okay? Absolutely. Let's take another here for this Three of Cups now. Oh my goodness. Okay. I always say it when we get these cards. The cards represent intensity. There are no bad cards in tarot, okay? Because each reading builds a strong message for somebody out there, okay? It's all about what parts of this are resonating for you. What I'm getting here is with this devil energy, it's kind of like, it is like an obsession. But when it's sitting over the Three of Cups, it tells me that this can represent what's difficult, what at times can really feel difficult. But it's, pardon me, but it's all worth it. It's kind of like that there may have been parts of this connection, times during this connection when things may have felt so difficult that, for one or both of you, it may have felt like, the safest option to retreat, to cut that cord. But when I see this devil on top of the Three of Cups, what I do know is that the moments, the times that you have together are so incredibly special, so beautiful, that it makes the hard times, the difficult moments, bearable, because it's all worth it in the end, okay? Take it as it resonates. Yeah, and that really, and we've got this devil now touching this justice. That makes so much sense. Because, things are never just a perfect straight line. Things are never just all the time perfect, okay? And, this could even mean that there's things that have really got to come to light here in this connection. And it could well be that it's truly what is in their heart and what they've really got to express to you. Because what could be stopping this? Take it as it resonates. Is there something that you're aware of? A situation, etc. That, because I'm getting like this is so strong. You're here for a reason because you've clearly got an incredible pull towards this person also. And there is this element that parts of it, some of it, maybe even all of it, is hidden and more needs to be expressed, more needs to come to light. They know this. This is how they feel. There needs to be more, okay? Oh, and we move straight to the star. The ultimate wish. Now, this is about daring to dream big, daring to know that what's in your heart is so special and it can be achieved. Okay? This is all their energy towards you, how they're feeling, what's truly there. Let's continue. The Three of Wands. So now, this really makes so much sense with this Three of Cups. Because like I said, pockets of time, like an obsession, difficult energies, even hidden energies, or pockets of darkness. And then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, it is extremely passionate. And this is one of the cards I always feel can represent the journey to another. They want to journey towards you. This can be literally over this ocean here. It can be purely energetic, but be in no doubt of their feelings towards you. It's coming through very, very powerfully here. We've got fiery energy now. Leo, Aries, and Sag. When they're like literally standing on this shoreline, and all they're doing is thinking about you. That's what that Eight of Swords sitting over that Three of Wands tells me. We've got energy here now. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We could have a combination of these two elements. So air and fire. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay. And again here, we could clearly have the Pentacles and the water energy. Now, what is it that could potentially be keeping you two apart right now? I feel that they are almost like transcending, that they are reaching a realization that it's okay to wish, it's okay to dream the dream into reality. That's what's coming through here. So I'm gonna take this card a little bit later. In the meantime, we're going to take these oracle cards. We're going to take some letters that could represent initials, names, etc. And we're going to roll the dice and take some symbolism. Okay, so. And this part may only resonate for a few, but it could be for you, this part. So let's start with rolling this dice. The number 10 sits straight on the 10 of Pentacles. So that is very, very significant. Could also represent the 10th month, the 10th day, the 10th week. How does this 10 resonate for you? The number 2. The second day of the week, the month of February. Take it as it resonates, and we'll roll it once more. The number 5. So, this could, of course, clearly represent a date, a month, etc. Could also represent the 5 in the tarot, which can represent a turning point. Okay? So now, let's take some of this symbolism. We have a key. We have a little putty cat. We have music. And of course, unsurprisingly, we have the word of love. Okay, so now let's take these oracle cards. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. And again, this kind of translates with this Three of Wands here, because they're both looking out towards the water. Okay? And what's the next card after the Three of Wands? The Four, the reunion, the homecoming. So this is really beautiful. There's deep love here from them towards you. There is no doubt about that. Absolutely no doubt. Let's take this next card now. Oh, 8 over the 8. So this is a direct message between you two. You're both feeling the same way. There is a deep connection here. Like, you two cannot get off of each other's minds. We've got the 8 followed up here by the Devil, followed by the Three of Cups. This is about a reunion. This is about the pockets of incredible energy and moments that you've shared together and what they mean to both of you. This is a very mutual connection. And it's very, very serious. Let's take some more now. I'd be so grateful if you could give this reading a thumbs up. If you subscribe, you'll be notified of my next reading. And please let me know, how this resonated for you. And I'd really love to know what reading you would like me to do next. Okay, I really would like to know that. So let me know in the comments. Thank you. Oh, I do offer private readings also. So now, let's take some more here. The Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. The Eight of Cups. So, you two have got this. That's what I get. I feel as though there's something holding you two apart. And as much as you try to sort of, how to describe it? As much as hard as it is at times, or it has been, there is a defiance here. And there is a coping mechanism. That's what's coming through. There's something about a coping mechanism. Because the thing is, I don't see movement away from each other. I see dark moments. I see difficult moments. I see some difficult times as represented by some of these cards. Like, there's more to come to light. Okay? Let's take 3 more. Nine of Cups. Oh, for some of you, they've got to make a choice. That's a special message for some of you. Because that Nine of Cups comes after that Eight of Cups. Then we have the King of Swords. The card of planning ahead. To even things out. To make things far more balanced. There is difficult moments, or there has been. This is just for some of you, this little part. But the scales of justice will be balanced. And it says celebrate. Celebrate the love you share with those who matter the most. This is what they really want to do with you. Celebrate the love that you share. Three of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. How beautiful. So that was set of cards number 1. I really hope that you found it helpful. I'm going to move on now to set of cards number 2. Okay, so right now, I'm moving on to this set of cards, number 2. And we're looking into, how does he really feel about you right now? What's truly, truly in his heart? Okay, so now, let's first of all place down these cards. Okay, and we will expand outwards as I'm guided to. Okay, so now let's take a look. The Eight of Wands. So this is, the Eight of Wands. It's very passionate. It's very powerful. We've got fire energy here. Leo, Aries, Sag. This is the ultimate waiting for you card. Wanting you card. There is something in the energy here which actually could in some ways be difficult, because when we see the Eight of Wands, we see the energy of really wanting a result, wanting the next thing to happen, but feeling as though it maybe won't, but really desperately wanting it. And so as this translates to the question here that we have for this reading, this is really powerful when it comes to you regarding their feelings. Okay, so let's immediately take some more now. Pardon me. Let's take some more. They miss you. There it is. They miss you. And that's why it's unexpected, because the next card out is the Five of Cups. And you see the way this person's looking down here at the fallen cups. Now this Five of Cups, it's the literal missing you card. Take it as it resonates. This could be about plans having fallen through for whatever reason. It could be that you two have split. It could be that you two are at a distance, especially with this Five of Cups, because we see, the waterway that separates and the bridge, there's a divide here. Okay. Now, what's wonderful about this is that these 2 cups are still standing. And I'm getting very strongly from that 5 of cups that you feel the same way about them as they feel about you. Okay. And we've got a fire water combination here for some of you. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sag. It doesn't have to be that specific combination. It's also representative just of them, so they're feeling very passionate about you and very emotional about you. Okay. They miss you. That's what we're getting here. They miss you. 10 of Wands. Now, 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 10. So there's like a back and forth here. Okay, they're very emotionally discombobulated. Now, this could, what I get just as well, like straight up, like regarding how you're going to identify if this reading is for you. For some of you, your relationship has been off and on, okay? Or they've run hot and cold with you. Yeah, because, no one stays in 10 of Wands for very long. We're getting like very short, kind of punchy, kind of short-term kind of energies here, with the underriding energy being just the deep emotion. Okay, so we've got this like deep love and missing you energy, but then it's almost like the ego's like doing its own dance over the top of it, if you see what I mean. Because we've got the 8 of Wands followed by the 10 of Wands, like, oh, I can't wait to hear from you. 10 of Wands, oh, I'm done. But not, what's really at the core of it is just the fact that they love you and miss you. Okay, I'm just getting that. Take it as it resonates. Let's take some more. Oh, okay. Go back to set of cards number 1 also, because there's something here that's connecting these 2 readings with this 8 of Swords. You see, there it is. We've got this powerful, energy here of desperately wanting to hear from you, but then the next moment, oh, but I'm done. Except they're not, they're not at all. All they do is think about you with this 8 of Swords. And they miss you. 5 of Cups. Now we look at this direction, we can have a Swords. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, fire combination, Leo, Aries, Sag. And then we can also have an water combination. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Just for some of you, okay? Let's continue. Oh my goodness, there it is. That's been coming through right from the beginning. There it is, the confirmation. The 4 of Wands. Twin flames, okay? Twin flames. Looks like I'm just getting this a roller coaster of emotion here. But ultimately, when we really look at it, that it's kind of like, in some regards, they're kind of like trying to protect themselves. And I feel like, you're trying to do the same thing also. And sometimes, like, you can be one energy while they're in another. And then they're in one energy while you're in another. Do you see what I mean? And or the situation, etc., etc. It just makes it really tough. But ultimately, They want to come home to you. They want to be with you. They love you and they miss you. And they want to be reunited. That's what this Four of Wands tells me. And we'll take another for this also. Oh my goodness. And there is the absolute representation of it all, isn't it? Because we've got the Page of Cups. We've gone from the 10 of Wands to the 4 of Wands and the Page of Cups. I want to be with you, and I just want to tell you how much I love you. There it is, with these two cards. How beautiful. Everybody's circumstances are going to be different, but this is at the core of it. That's what this reading is about. Is how do they really feel about you right now? What is truly, truly deep down in their heart? And it's pure love. And it's about new beginnings. It's about wanting to make this happen, make this work. That was the first thing that came into my mind from Spirit. They want to make this work this time. That's what I got for some of you really strongly. Okay? This is major. So now, I am gonna... What shall I do next? We have our oracle cards. We have our dice and symbolism. And apologies to set of cards number 1. I did not take the letters. I've just realized. I'm so sorry. Okay. So now, I think we're gonna make sure we don't forget this part. Now, let's begin by rolling this dice. November, 11 weeks. Somebody's birthday, the 11th. And 12. Well, we're in December right now. We have the number 12. $12 just got that. And number 8, August, 8 years, 8 weeks, 8 of Wands. Something happened 8 weeks ago. Let's take some symbolism. Okay. Well, we have a snowman. That's something to do with the 12th month in the Northern Hemisphere. We have a cross. We have a love, which also came out, this exact symbol, in set of cards number 1. And we have this horse. So, does any of that resonate for you? So now, let's take these cards. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. So now, this truly does relate to the emerging energies. 4 of Wands, Page of Cups, and Magician. When I look at this as a trajectory, it's kind of like the energies coming out of a difficult time, and it's something to do with their energy as well. It's something to do with how they are feeling, and like how they want this to feel better, okay, and be better. Oh my goodness. An offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. It's kind of like the tables are turning. It's kind of like everything's moving from this really difficult, off and on kind of energy to something that is very happy and playful, but at the same time, very rooted in absolute manifestation with this proposal and the magician energy. Okay. Now I'm going to take this final card. Oh, no, I'm not yet. I'm going to take these letters, which I didn't do in set of cards number 1. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry about the little bit of noise here. Let's see what comes through. Okay. Yeah, question. Straight away. Proposal. We have H. That's another question. When if I see the blank, that's another question. 2 questions. X, H, C, L, and U. I'm going to take some more. Oh, here. Here right now. U, X. So take a look at these letters. See what comes through for you. So now I'm going to take this final card. If you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And please subscribe and you'll be notified of my next reading. And I do offer private readings. So now, the Chariot. The ultimate energy that is very, very forceful and about finally making like that big decision that truly takes you in the direction that you truly, truly want to go. Okay? And it's towards you. That's very, very clearly. So this absolutely could be considering, about them having to make a big decision. Okay? And it's also, I feel there's something here about the decision that you two make together. And there is something about a different perspective that's coming through very powerfully as well, which is very, very transformative. Okay? So that was set of cards number 2, and I really hope that you found it helpful. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Pardon me. Okay, so right now I am moving on to this set of cards, number 3. So we're looking into, how does he feel about you right now? What is truly in his heart right now for you? Okay, so let's first of all place these cards down. Okay, so now let's take a look here. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I would urge you to go back and take a look at set of cards number 1 and number 2, because kind of like it's been a theme all the way through these 3 sets of cards this evening, and it's about this. It's about a proposal. I know it sounds cliche, but there is something going on here. Okay. And very often when I do my pick of cards, it can almost like be a journey. Okay, it can literally be a journey for the same couple. Do you see what I mean? Just for some of you. So I would suggest, now that I see this Knight of Cups, to, really consider going back and looking at set of cards number 1 and number 2, because we've just got proposal upon proposal, and it is like a really beautiful energy overall. Okay. That's what this Knight of Cups is about. It's, how do I describe it without sounding like contrived? Okay. Love is love. Okay. People love each other. Yes, I know that we get a lot of disappointment along the journey. I do know that. But when it happens, it really does happen. And it can truly be the most beautiful experience. Okay? This is the messages I'm receiving right now. Somebody, like, heroes. I've been hearing this like all day. It's something about heroes. Like, now what is a hero? It's somebody who wants to, I guess, like really truly just be the best version of themselves. And the reason for it is because they know, like, that's good, and that's profound, and that's the core of them coming to the surface, the goodness. And, it's so hard to put into words, but I'm really being guided to say this. Somebody wants to be your hero. Somebody wants to be your cheerleader, your, like, the person who's, like, literally there for you. Okay? And it is romantic. It is. Because they're completely in love with you. Okay? It's coming through so strongly. It's kind of like when we're posed with certain situations, and they can be hard, we either step up or we don't. And, like, the thing is if you're real and authentic, you will always stand up. Okay? And do what you know you must, because you're a hero for yourself, but you're a hero for the other. And this is what I'm getting, like, with how they feel about you. Okay? It's just coming through. Okay, let's take some more. The Knight of Cups is about an ultimate proposal. And people can help each other. People can help each other, and at different times. So you help them, you help them in their tough time, they help you in your tough time. It's like you're each other's hero. Okay, I'm getting something like that. And isn't that the most beautiful thing? Let's continue. Cups energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Oh my goodness me. Oh, and it's with the Ace of Cups. You have to go back to set of cards number 1. That was the first card out in set of cards number 1, the Ace of Cups, and we've come back. We've gone full circle. We've done the whole journey. We're here. We've got the Ace of Cups. This is about a serious proposal. Let me be your hero. Oh, it's beautiful. And I will say also, this can be guidance for you also, because this may help you kind of understand if the person that's on your mind right now is this them, okay? Because if it's not resonating, then maybe, it could mean that if you're, it could mean that there's someone else out there for you. Just putting it out there, okay? Because I'm getting that somebody, I'm getting this message from Spirit that I know you will be somebody's hero, and they will be yours. Okay, it's just coming through. Okay. Oh my goodness, look back over life, look back over your time. That's what they're doing. This is, are they your friend right now? Oh my goodness. You two could literally just be in the friend zone right now, but you're in love with each other. Well, the way you feel is the way they feel. This could be somebody from 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 6 years ago. We got cups upon cups upon cups here. It's all about love. Let's take another. Ooh, cups, fire combination. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sag. There's a spark that's never gone away, isn't there? That's how they feel. This spark never ever dissipated. It's always been there. Always. You two always knew. That's what I'm getting. That's a message for some of you. This can be a connection from the past that is absolutely being resurrected, because they never forgot you, and they never will. This is how they feel. Let's take another. Oh, yeah, it stood the test of time. You see, we've got Temperance energy. This is mutual. You both feel the same way. That's the strong message for some of you. Regardless of the actual, scenario here in the 3D, we can look at this, literally regarding the energies, and they are so powerful. You're my hero. You're my angel. Angel in the darkness, to quote a song. And let me be your hero, to quote another. I feel like for some of you, they could be quite a battle worn. But you make it all better. That's how they feel. You just make it all better. They're very emotional about you. The battle worn, the Two of Pentacles can represent like having to try and get your feet back on the ground and get grounded again. Okay? So this could be what they want to say to you. Just give me a little bit more time. I've got to get my feet back on the ground. It's been really tough. I've got an earth water combination here: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's something here about a bit more time. And then, because there's something here about them really wanting to be with you, but there's just some things that got to get sorted out in their mind, in their body, in their soul, in their life, so that they can give everything to you that they know that you deserve. They want to work on this. And they want to feel like they can put their thoughts and feelings into action. Because they are all up in the air, but they're also very like dreamlike and almost like needing to bring themselves back down to earth for several reasons, because it's kind of like I get the energy like there's a lot going on. So that's difficult, but they're also very like enthralled and very devoted to this with you. I'm getting something like that with this 2 to the 3 of Pentacles. Okay? So now, let's take the dice and we'll roll it 3 times and see what comes through. The number 5. So how does this resonate? The 5th month, somebody's date of birth, month of birth, a chaotic time right now. Does everything feel all up in the air? There's something like that. 11. November. What happened last month? Okay. And 6. Okay. This is very significant. The 6 of Cups. Okay. So now I'm going to take some symbolism. A plane. This would absolutely resonate. If you go back, there is this journey east to west for some of you, a journey east to west. Distance. There is something about this month of December. There's a key. There's something about a change of home, and there's marriage and children here as well involved. Overall, massively. Okay. So now I am gonna take these oracle cards now and see what comes through here. And then we'll move on to this final card. Oh, the wish card. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. So, that together with the incredible Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. They wish for you. They dream of you. It's very beautiful. It's kind of like we're moving from this like deeply emotional state more into the 3D as we go further along here. Okay. Yeah. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. That's so important. It's kind of like there's this deeply emotional state. Then you got to move it out of the emotion into the high vibration, into the 3D, into the energy. So we move from the Ace of Wands to this Pentacles, with this underlying beauty and just total magical energy of Temperance. Okay. So now I'm going to take this final card. Before I do, I just want to say, please subscribe if you'd like to see more readings. And please give this reading a thumbs up. And I do offer private readings. So now, let's take a look. Oh, I like this. Because the Lovers, it is decision-based. But, what it is also like very, very strongly is so representative of the very, very, very deep connection that they have with you. Okay. There it is. But there is something here about, and maybe that's part of the decision, is like turning their wishes and dreams into this reality of the Three of Pentacles. What is it that they have to do? It's like they know that to be with you truly, like properly, they got to take some action here. Okay. And there is something about them changing their energy from, it's not so much changing, but it's building upon, it's building upon the emotion and then turning the dreams into the reality. But what I do see here, absolutely, with this Three of Pentacles, is that pardon me, is like part of this whole process. Okay. Let's take some more now. Let's take a look. Strength. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. And, oh my goodness, there it is. They're working together. You see, they know that you're the one. That's the sum total of all of these three readings. Just there, right there. You are the one. No one else compares. Absolutely. And they know that they've got to be with you, and they know they've got to give you more. To have this Ten of Cups with you, it's so clear they're completely in love with you. It's been clear since we started the reading an hour ago. I feel like there's elements of all three sets of cards that apply to, it's like a journey. It's really powerful. Because I think the set of cards, number one, we started with the Ace of Cups. And then the next card was the Ten of Pentacles. And like here, the last reading, we've got the Ace of Cups. And then we end with the incredible Ten of Cups. Absolute emotional fulfillment. They're completely in love with you. That's the best way to sum it up. It's really beautiful. So there we go. I'm going to leave that there. And I really hope that you found this reading helpful. Okay then, bye.